Long ago, there lived a hyena who was known for her beautiful voice. Every night, she lifted her head toward the sky and sang. Her voice echoed across the land, reaching the forests, the rivers, and the fields below. Everyone could hear her. Among those who listened was a donkey, who lived peacefully on a nearby farm. The donkey had never heard such a beautiful voice before. Night after night she listened to the singing, and slowly she began to admire the mysterious singer. Who could have such a wonderful voice? The donkey wondered. I wish I could meet her. I wish we could be friends. One evening, the donkey looked up at the sky and prayed. Please, she said, bring the one with that beautiful voice down to earth. I want to meet her. And so, the hyena came down to live among the animals of the earth. The donkey was overjoyed. She ran to greet the hyena immediately. Hello, she said happily. My name is Donkey. I heard your singing, and I would love to be your friend. The hyena looked at the donkey carefully. In her mind, she thought something very different. What a fat donkey, she thought quietly. She would make a perfect meal. But then the hyena noticed the donkey's long ears. From a distance, they looked like sharp horns. For a moment, the hyena hesitated. Those look dangerous, she thought. I must be careful. So instead of attacking, the hyena smiled and said, why don't we play a game together? The donkey was delighted. I love games, she replied. The hyena continued, I would love to play football, but there is one problem. She pointed toward the donkey's ears. You are carrying dangerous weapons on your head. Those long, sharp horns might hurt me during the game. The donkey laughed loudly. Horns, she said. These aren't horns. They are just my ears. They are soft. See for yourself. The donkey stepped closer, and in that moment, the hyena attacked. She bit off both of the donkey's ears. The donkey cried out in pain. Stop. What are you doing? She shouted. I wanted to be your friend. The hyena laughed. You foolish animal, she said. I am a hyena. Hyenas do not make friends with donkeys. They eat them. Terrified, the donkey ran as fast as she could into the forest. She hid deep among the trees. All night she stayed there, afraid to move. But as evening came, the donkey became very thirsty. If I don't drink water, she thought, I will die here. So very quietly, she walked toward the river. She bent down and began to drink. Suddenly she heard a familiar voice. Hey, donkey. The donkey froze. The hyena stood nearby, staring at her. Why are you drinking from my river? The hyena growled. You are making the water dirty. The donkey looked confused. But you are standing above me, she said. The water flows from you to me. Cannot be dirty where you are. The hyena growled again. It is still dirty, she said angrily. You are making trouble. And in that moment, the donkey finally understood the truth. The hyena was never looking for a reason. She was only looking for an excuse. The donkey sighed sadly and said, I understand now. You do not want justice, you only want to eat me. The hyena smiled and stepped forward. You were foolish, she said. I was your enemy from the beginning, but you trusted me. And worse, you showed me your weakness. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Some people come close only to discover your weakness. Some people listen to you, not to help but to use what they learn against you. That is why wisdom often means being careful about who you trust. Protect your strength, guard your weaknesses, and remember this: true triumph does not come from trusting everyone. It comes from learning who deserves your trust. If this story made you think, subscribe to Silent Triumph for more powerful life lessons told through stories. And remember, sometimes wisdom begins the moment you learn who not to trust.